What's up, y'all? So it is day 21 of me trading my one-bedroom apartment for communal living in a hostel. So I'm still at this third hostel. I've decided to extend my stay for 2 more days. I might stay a little bit longer. I'm gonna tell y'all why in the video, but yeah. So today was actually a really fucking good day. Like at first I kind of woke up and was like, you know what, I'm tired of just, you know, getting up, working out, and then eating, and then showering and going to sleep, like surviving and then not living life. And so today was one of those days where it's like, oh, I just want to talk to people. I need to go learn. Like I need to just learn. And I was super bored, and I was like, I had all this anger. The boredom was triggering this anger, and this anger was like, bitch, we want to go learn. And so I was planning to go to USC. But then I ended up bumping into one of the owners of this hostel, and we ended up talking, and he telling me how he got into the hostel business and how he started, like how he got started, and he basically just like telling me, like, you know, how I can set up a business structure and get business credit and all that shit like that. And that shit had me hooked. When I tell you, my anger was being soothed as I was having that conversation. Like something in me was like, yes, like the anger felt like it was being moved through my body. And so I kind of had like this whole epiphany, like, okay, so my anger is telling me that we need to start this LLC because the rent payments that I'm getting from my tenant, from my apartment, like something is telling me that this money can't just be going towards survival. We need to put it into a business. We need to invest. So I got more structure for how I want to set up Fierce Leaders as like an LLC. Something is telling me to get that set up now so that 6 months later I can apply for business credit and, you know, invest in my first property, because that's really what I want to do, because I'm trying to keep this landlord shit going. You get what I'm saying? And so the way that I'm thinking of setting up Fierce Leaders is it's going to be under one LLC, Fierce Leaders LLC, and then there's going to be one DBA, doing business as, I'm going to do business as in like owning properties, and then I'm going to do business as in media, because I'm also a UGC creator and I create content for other businesses and hostels. And I don't know, my anger just really pushed me today to like really like, okay, how are we going to make money? How are you going to set up this LLC? Let's get this shit done. You got one Fierce Leaders property and you got one Fierce Leaders media. You're going to put that under one parent company, and we're going to get this shit going. We're going to get this shit running. And I just had all these like, it just started clicking of how I'm going to like do business with all these people, and it was amazing. And so yeah, I don't know, I just was kind of like, okay, so I know these connections. I've just been kind of like connecting dots, like with these connections and these connections, I can help this person. I can create media marketing content for this hostel and this hostel, and it's just been connecting the dots of how I'm going to make money now and how I'm going to make money long term, and who I want to work with and how I want to work with them. And y'all, there is because I shifted a while ago into this belief that I'm enough, because I realized that a lot of the feelings that drive people to get shit done is believing that they're not enough, and I don't like that. And so I shifted into this belief of believing that I am enough. And one of the fears of why I struggled to shift into that belief is because I didn't want to surrender to mediocrity. I didn't want it to make me settle for a life that I know, for something that I know that I can get better, have better. And so after I shifted into that mindset, what kind of got me, I shifted into that mindset of I am enough, and now there's this anger inside of me that's like, that it just won't let me waste my fucking life away. The anger, I'm telling you, is like, get your motherfucking ass up. I'm telling you, that fear that I had that I was gonna be all lazy if I started believing that I was enough was fake as fuck, okay? You are enough, believe that shit, and I promise you, your anger gonna step in whenever you start slacking. You're gonna get mad, and it's gonna make you get the fuck up, and it's gonna make you do some shit. So I tuned into that anger today, and it really helped me like push to get that motherfucking business done, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got for y'all today. I'll see y'all tomorrow, but I'm really excited to work with my anger and really like get some shit done. All right, bye.